Now, NDC communicators in TSC say mo fighting na say aban ba e was say number 1 mo fighting e boss aban ne ho ban. Number 2 e was say enuma aban ne ye no mo bo hu dawuru magana fo hu. Say mo fighting na say mo ban ba en kire say mo dwuma no esi there be 1 mo fighting in defend aban no e mo aban ne ho ban. Number 2 enuma aban ne ye no e bia na Ghana fo nya hu ya na say Ghana fo nya ntie mo hu dawuru na Ghana fo hu. For example, resetting Ghana agenda, Mampeni John Dramani Mahama eka ho ase mashasi yo. Messi ashasi yo ba catch you. Say resetting Ghana agenda na Mampeni John Dramani Mahama eshe Ghana for bo promise Ghana for eka ho ase bono. Resetting Ghana agenda no ashasi e. Legon for mo. Ye Legon for mo wana. John Dramani Mahama ka se masa meye. Oh yeah, we can't do catch you. Legon for me se mo Mampeni John Dramani Mahama ehye mo bo wa chance you obe deliver everything in bits. Mahama obe deliver the promises in consignment. And then Legon bo share or share mo no. The first consignment na ba. Untie mi pa, muntie.
The Minister of Education, Haruna Iddrisu, has directed management of the University of Ghana to reduce the residential facility fees by 25%. This will represent a decline from 3,000 cedis to 2,500 cedis to be paid by both fresh and continuing students. The minister gave this directive when he met with management and the Students' Representative Council of the University of Ghana in Accra.
On January 17, the management of the University of Ghana announced an increment in residential user fees. The fee was increased from 2,000 to 3,000 Ghana cedis, representing a 50% hike. The management of the university noted that the fees would be used to improve various facilities.
The option that even ran through my mind that if it's going to be so difficult for us to get resources to run the hall, then we can think about the option of, closing down the halls and then finding a way to raise money to ensure that these halls are adequately run. They will attest to the fact that only last week, out of IGF, we have managed to complete another hall of residence, which is going to accommodate more than 1,200 students.
However, the increment angered the students, who threatened to demonstrate. Some government officials intervened and assured the students of an amicable solution. Currently, the Sector Minister of Education, Haruna Iddrisu, has engaged with both management and students. After deliberations, the Sector Minister directed the management of the University of Ghana to reduce the fees.
She will serve you notice against the new academic year. Government will see what it will do, the burdensome nature of accommodating the utility and charges. So 25% across board. Do we have a compromise? Then I can allow the regulator to sum it up and go and issue consequential directives to the affected institutions.
The Director General of the Ghana Tertiary Education Commission, GTEC, Professor Abdullahi Jinapo, assured that the management of the university would reduce the fees. He also emphasized on the sector minister's directive for all public universities to adhere to established rules before announcing any fee increments.
All institutions are supposed to adhere to the Fees and Charges Act, and any institution that have increased fees, the Ghana Tertiary Education Commission should take steps to make sure that those institutions reverse same. And I think this is something that we are going to do. And
the president of the Students' Representative Council, SRC, of the University of Ghana, Maradona Eje Yabua, was elated about the reduction.
The struggle on campus, sometimes we don't talk about it, just because we all know the financial constraints in this country. And I would be happy if there is a refund to the people that has already made some payment. At least it will take care of other costs.
Me say, Mampeni Mahama oya bosom yesum na ewu. Me Mahama minyai na chidie da. Sanya minya osajefo, minyai osajefo achidie no. Minyai Mahama nso achidie da yesum na ewu. Obeto ka o, obeto ka. over 800 billion eka edaho etwe Mahama abetoka yesika nyina sei Bank of Ghana egu amna edaho etwe Mahama sika nkofie die etwe Mahama obema mpani 1 month new 1 month ni obetoka wa metuska time wa Mahama efra bemu in 2017 ojasika ye di amanasa asa broker e de atwe Mahama dum so enkofu de twe Mahama senka ye de gu Mahama ni mu ase aso nyame a ompe bone Mahama nyame a ompe bone ene dum so no waso ano se twe ama ene Ghana fo monya kanea mu eda ni na ye hwan mampani John Dramani Mahama nyansa nimde Kate ya phase 2 etwe no takra interchange so etwe so I mean that nyina etwe Mahama commander sugar hwan ya guni na se no etwe Mahama oba ye sika bia ni ho ne ka akra o twie kra mbo a ne nua mpo na ide ma no ye said na tem say ai Mahama atoka no kapre ni ho kapre he play na ne nua Ibrahim de ma no ye di na tem kapre na so ne Legon fo hostel fees residential fees John Dramani Mahama through the Minister for Education Haruna Iddrisu Atiso by 25%. Abaya any scout and Kofuno ase money say poto Kofua sabe kwatam Ghana kwa hepik Meti Grammy ya oh yeah Kofua sabe be say kwatam Ghana kwa hepik Mahama say Davida after all the debts after all the cabo Mampeni John Dramani Mahama say education minister hostel fees you know and crano tiem they board they ain't been pia so 25%. The nation build Mahama brother me you do my name Mahama oh Mahama oh yeah number 8 they say glad you here oh yeah number 1 or you 2 or you 3 or you 4 or you 5 or you 6 7 8 what the baby no challenger a president a cut over 800 billion et me de bosume bako at the hostel fees so 25% 8 years under Ekufu the anti so 8 years under Aketia no 120 ministers want so Mahama only 60 eno krampo no onya yiwie yo oguso a wo yi wate so hey me say 4 years under Mahama you clap the bounce him you say yes you catch them say this man you see Mahama no onya your ordinary African president yes eno ntina JJ catch them say the man Mahama na monya no or qualify to be the president of any western nation Rollins knew the intellect, the intelligence, the honesty of John Dramani Mahama, the track record, the capabilities of John Dramani Mahama. 8 years ago, your team will host offices so by 25%. 1 month. Imagine in 4 years, a deal no be yamao. 1 month in Punye, and I Mahama baby, ne pampanji baby. Imagine 4 years. Hey, resetting Ghana agenda. Here we come. I shall see here. Me say me di Mahama chiu. Mahama. Me nyai na chidi da me say Mahama eboni a me can and just say me jana chidi na de sebi me jimi. Me nya Mahama chidi ekodi ho echi akaetia no. Me nya Mahama chidi ekodi ho echi ba omia ba bodam there be da. Mahama ya die na senje na me can and just say me jana chidi never no bottom. Yeah, this is the people. You see, me say, oh, a person now what's your just say NDC and PPF. Oh, but damn, NPP about 8 years, yanti so 8 years. I didn't see Ghana ha. Who they? Aqua, cabe 2 months, you know. NOC start with the jam war. Was champagne no. Mahama ba rewriting all the wrongs. Why? Because we now have a capable Mampeni. Enya Ketiano. Oh, come on. Come on. Enya Ketiano. We now have a capable Mampeni. 1 month in power. Me say, so kasetia Mahama, nyamin triauka. I'm be honest. So kasetia Mampeni Mahama, nyamin triauka. Bosume bako. Legon boys and girls. Aye, hena Mahama, hena oto we ma Legon for, hena Mahama yes hena Mahama obanum, hena school for, hena nurse for, na high for, ngin kasia kekanim kasia sem. He wants the best for you. Allowance ochemua, eye for your own betterment. Why ochemua, eye for your own betterment. Untia koda. Hey, anya onko na open school ako. Hey, so biaso. So sai I would tell them with my body. So biaso. Anya onko na open school ako. Untimi ntia koda. Yes, the loan ko ompa da. Now then, Legon for Ghana for. Yeah, for a teacher for ne, nurse for Kweni, Legon for Ghana for. Legon for Ghana for. Tene Mahama say, Legon. Residential fees, hostel fees in son what so 25% of Brazil company ho. I say obai or ma any excuse to be out. Say I and a global happening and as I say they say US for example no they are cutting aid to USAID and at the end there Mahama excuse to be out. But a lot is happening under Trump. As Mahama Kasai. Say I and I USAID no USAID no I say could na America for sponsor ye ni ade no America for say ye twemunti no ama o how but Mahama ka bibiasa now so USAID today Trump is saying say America for fire sika nko biem and also na ebuamu in malaria treatment and other diseases in Ghana. Mahama complaining ka ho asem. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Ekufu do asabe yes, you say Russia, Ukraine, Israel, Gaza, Burkina Faso, for what? 8 years wasted. We now have a president. We now have a dignified leader. Yeah. We now have a dignified leader. Afena monya nipa kanina ya ketia. Afena nipa ba. The person of John Dramani Mahama. We have to worship Mahama. He'll say something. Also, I'll pay hey Mahama Yamishra. Because Mahama Yamishra wa. Hey, in Shaman Broso, Editia. Will be a hey, why assemblyman, why MP, why minister, deputy minister, vice president, well, president, second term, you can say Mahama Yamishra wa. Gold. You can say Mahama Yamishra wa. iPhone we. iPhone 16 Pro Max we Grammy. They're solid. A bojuba. Mama, the nation do the Mahama, brother, be you do my name, Mahama. Miss Anopaya, I saw them moving some sand and stones and cement and iron rods to some site. Miss Mahama can help you. Obesis yapete. Interchanges ne bridges. Yeah, Mahama. Yeah. Oh, see TFU. TFU. Mahama dear. TFU dear say district you for you. Mahama say TFU for the district assemblies. Oh, see airport in here. They say TFU. Yeah, no, see TFU. Mahama see TFU. NDC see TFU. NDC be see TFU. I for the lower level crowd. Ne home and penny say. Dear no I say TFU. Mahama nye be done o dear. And tell yes so Mahama. It won't tell us yes Mahama as a chain yes Mahama. Say yes Kroma yes Mahama sa. Yes no Mahama free Ghana kunya so ye be the statue yes Ghana ha. Ye be ye Mahama mausoleum. Ye be ye Mampeni John Dramani Mahama mausoleum of Ghana ha. It will become a tourist site. I'm a chief for diaspora for Ghana Babeshe. It is so Legon for welcome to Resetting Ghana Agenda. Mampeni Mahama on think the soon to form Sanfa, the Tekrema Mfa. Boshe Biani Hua Mampeni Mahama share mua uniso. Number 1, Ochremu say the number of ministers Mbro 60. Mahama say Mbro Swampa. Umpe win up at the Umpe win up at the Me demo busy. Me the chairman, Freemind. Enjoy the rest of your time, and I'll see you in my next video. Macram.